We'd like to welcome you all to another edition of the Side Dive Podcast. Your boys are back after a 2 week, is it 2 week hiatus?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was sick 1 week, and then I've been jobless, so my days all ran together, and I didn't realize until well after the time we normally record that hey,
You've
it
had a
was
lot going.
Wednesday.
You've had a lot going on.
Yeah, hey, all them days sitting on a chair watching TV have kind of melted together.
Right.
But all that's coming to an end shortly. So yeah, then I'll be screaming about, man, why can't I just retire and sit on the couch? But in the meantime, all that's happened is your Iowa State Cyclones have reached 4-0, knocking off that team out east, and then a pesky Arkansas State team down there in the sweltering heat. Now, whatever is it, Jonesboro? Oh,
Jonesboro, Arkansas. Yep.
is it Jonesboro, Arkansas?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They say it got up to like 120 down there. It was hot, and didn't play the greatest of game, but came out with a victory, and that's all that matters. And so after 4 weeks, two on the road, two at home. One of those roads was an extra long road game to Ireland. Your boys are 4-0, and they had a bye week, ranked number 14 in the country. As we get ready for the whiteout
Yeah.
game against Arizona, unranked but playing well, better than predicted. I'll
Yeah.
say that.
3-0.
Uh, Clones come in as a 6.5 point favorite. I'm not sure what the over under is on that. Um, but I guess the biggest news leading into this game is always seems like a big news. Something always goes on with this particular group for the Iowa State Cyclones, and that is special teams. Kyle Carnarati, or how the hell do you say his name? I butcher it
Camaraderie.
every. I say it different
Camaraderie.
every time
I think you said.
I say it.
I think you said it right the first
Um,
time.
but our marvelous Iowa killing place kicker is out injured. Looked like he got injured on the first extra point of the Arkansas State game, and then exacerbated that on a field goal attempt, and then did not come in. And we are also missing our kickoff specialist. Is that Gilbert? Jace
Yeah.
Gilbert?
Yeah.
Um, and I took the time to look up the young man's name, and I done forgotten it.
I know his first name's Chase. I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Casey?
Chase.
Is it Chase? I don't know what the hell. But homeboy is a freshman,
He's an Iowa kid.
and he's going to be kicking. He's an Iowa kid.
Yeah. He's North Scott, I think.
Okay, North Scott. Wait a minute. I feel like there's somebody I should know from North Scott. I don't know. Probably some track reference from my high school days that nobody outside of like 8 of us know. Um, so yeah, no pressure on him. Hopefully, it doesn't. We don't have to put the game in that young man's hands, but you know, it's big conditions. At least he's coming in at home, so
And
that's good.
yeah, and he got at least he got some extra points in, or there. So,
Exactly.
uh, yeah. So
So, like I said, it's the whiteout 6 p.m. game. Woof,
yeah.
woof. I, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be struggling for that one.
Really? Oh man, I like that. I get stuff
Well,
done on Saturday.
we got people coming to town, and
Oh yeah.
Friday night's gonna be a little bit wild for your boy.
Good for you.
So
It's good for you.
yeah, so actually, it's probably good that it is a 6 p.m. start. give us all old timers a little bit of a break
You can sleep.
in between the festivities. So definitely keeping the camera away. No footages this weekend.
Damn.
We'll see.
The obligatory group shot, and that's that. So let's talk about these Wildcats from Arizona. They also had a bye week, coming off a team that we also beat. They beat K-State and they went on a bye, so they've had their time to prepare for us as we did for them. But tell me what y'all know about Noah Fafita.
Well, I watched him play that K-State. Did you watch that, William? I thought we were texting back and forth during that, but he impressed me. I mean, they jumped out on K-State. They were up 17-0, something like that. But
yeah, because I thought they were gonna blow it. I'm like, don't blow this shit.
But very athletic dude. Not real big, but very athletic and accurate. He impressed me. So if we.
Now,
he could be a handful.
He doesn't have he doesn't have McMillan.
Right.
I mean, that's a big loss for him. So plus for us that he does not have that dude running around in the secondary. But he's good enough that he still got weapons. What's their run game like?
Their run game was good against K-State. I think they've been running it well. Number 21, I'm not sure what his name is. You probably have it there, Vernon. But
Ismail Mahdi.
Yeah, he was running hard against K-State. I think the biggest thing is we've got to stop that dude first. Because if he starts getting some room, then we could be in trouble.
So usual game plan. Somebody gonna try to run against us.
Yeah. Their receivers didn't really pop to me. I don't know what Pro Football Focus looks like, DJ, but
their slot receiver is decent, but PFF's not really giving them a high grade.
Yeah, I didn't see any dude that popped that stood out. Like I said, the running back did, and Fafita definitely did. To me, he was probably making those receivers look better than they were.
And against K-State.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. Against their secondary. They got out to that big lead. Then they let K-State. I think K-State came back and tied it up.
Yeah.
And then
I thought once K-State came back and tied it up, I thought that was a wrap.
Yeah.
I think I turned it off, thinking it was a wrap. Thinking, goddamn bums. I think probably it was you who said that Arizona had won. And I was like, oh, tip, my bad.
Yeah.
So can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah, you're on.
Yeah.
No. I'm getting a little notice that something's wrong with the Wi-Fi, but okay. Cool. So nobody's really, the fact that there's no receiver that stands out kind of worries me.
Why is that?
Because from time to time we make people look good.
I don't.
No.
Our secondary, I feel good about our secondary, especially. Dude, I think Trey Bell lately, man, that guy's been killing it on special teams and at corner. And I know John Tez was out a little while against Arkansas State. But,
yeah, I saw he's supposed to be back.
Yeah, so
fine.
Yeah.
There's four dudes. I can't remember who else it was, but I did see his name.
Yeah, and obviously Cooper. Cooper's been playing great. The only thing I'd worry about is maybe our young safeties. But Neil's been killing it. But
the play action worries me the most because our safeties are so big on coming up and help stopping the run that I'm always like, no, let them gash us a couple of times on the run before we start biting on it. But they like to bite early.
Yeah.
And it's like they haven't done anything to warrant us coming up like that. But like I've said many times, Haycock makes more money than me. I get paid to fix computers.
Yeah,
So
I think he's earned his right for us to trust him. I think so. But one thing I did notice in that game, though, it seemed like he was always under pressure. Like they weren't great in their pass protection. I don't know if what the numbers show on that, BJ, but
Yeah, that right side is hurting.
oh yeah,
Their right tackle is damn. He has a 35.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Arizona, if anybody's watching this, I got eligibility left. Okay. You don't gotta pay me no NIL. Just give me the Scully, give me that free food and the gear. I can get you a 36. How about that? I'm pretty sure I can get you 36. Shoot, that's 35 is wow.
Yeah.
And he must hide his head during film study. Because you got to be getting beat constantly to have your grade that low.
Yeah, something's up because he had a 57 rating last year and it's dropped to a 35-1 this year.
Yeah, maybe he's injured or something.
Oh wow, his pass blocking grade is a 14.4. So I think we're more concerned with the run, fellas.
Holy moly, 14 points. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just gonna talk some shit.
Oh no, I think our ends have been playing better lately. Between the Iowa game and the Arkansas State game, getting pressure. So,
I mean, if you're a 14 on a pass and 35 overall, how bad is the backup?
Right. Obviously,
Yeah,
they got to leave that tight end into.
Yeah, tight end must have to chip block and combo block a lot.
Oh, that's another thing. They're like Seth Diggy. He's their offensive coordinator, which he's an old Texas Tech quarterback. So they're more or less air raid. A form of the air raid, which I like our defense against those type of offenses. But they do run it well out of that. So.
Well, damn. Okay. I won't bag on him too much. But man,
I don't think anybody said his name. So we're all right.
Stank. Stank Smith. That's that dude's name.
Well, we better get some sacks.
Yeah, please. Their right side of the line holds up, and people need to go to the bench, or we need to test him for steroids this week. You're gonna pull a Herculean effort, but man, that's bad. How's their defense?
It's as the numbers go, they're obviously the only team they played is K-State, which K-State has their issues now.
Yeah, their strength of schedule is pretty weak.
Yeah, but their defensive numbers are awesome.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell.
Agreed. I mean, as an example of the players of the teams they've played thus far, defense is doing what it's supposed to. You've got great numbers for the corners, safeties score well, defensive left tackle, defensive left end score well. So, I mean, that part looks good. But again, I think they gave him PFF gave him a 120 score for strength of schedule, meaning that's very weak.
But nobody's. I think they stopped the run real well. Like I said, K-State's the only team they played, but I don't think K-State ran it well.
Are they undefeated?
Yeah, 3-0.
Yeah.
Oh, they only played 3 games.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's right, because K-State was a non-conference game.
Yeah. I do like the fact that they're also coming off a bye, and then change your time zones, and it's a night game. So because like last year, I think they were undefeated going into K-State last year, and K-State just destroyed them down there. I do remember that, but because then they just went off the cliff.
Okay. Well, there's your Arizona State
Arizona
or Arizona breakdown.
Right.
I was thinking K-State because we were just talking about this. Yeah, there's our Arizona breakdown. Looks like there's so. But wait, before we go away from there, numbers wise, do they have anybody that stands out on defense?
Yeah, they did. I mean, but again, I think it might be misleading. For example, Smith, free safety, ranked as the 7th highest scoring free safety there, 88.1. They got defensive left in 84.3. And
Wait, other than K-State, K-State, who else have they played?
they have played, damn, who is this? Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I have to hover over looks like they played Hawaii.
Yep. I think it might have been Hawaii and maybe Northern Arizona. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I'm trying to hover over this icon because I don't recognize the school mascot on this one. So,
what's the mascot?
Oh, damn! It was Weber State. They beat Weber State 48-3.
Okay,
Weber State. My bad. Weber State.
Yes. They're from Idaho, aren't they?
Dude, I don't even know. Again, I had to hover over the.
They played Hawaii and Weber State.
Yeah.
Yes.
K-State.
So I guess they
40 to 6. Yeah, 40-6, 40-3, and then whatever that K-State score was. So they have not faced any adversity.
So what's Fafita's PFF grade? I'm just curious.
What's that?
Oh, their quarterback, Fafita.
Oh, he's got a good one. Let's see.
But like you said, Hawaii's never been known for their defense.
87.1.
And Weber State's been known more for basketball than football.
Do they have his what's his completion percentage? Is he pretty? To me, he looked like he's really accurate. Very, very elusive and accurate. From what I saw against K-State.
I'll have to go look him up somewhere else, but I'll check it out.
Not a big deal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he's getting ranked that high,
I mean, he's played well the last 2 years. They must have given him a bag because he didn't go. He's one of those guys that didn't go with Jed Fish to Washington. So.
True.
I mean, they've been blowing teams out, and yet the percentage of pass plays they've thrown the ball 53% of the time, even though they've been blowing teams out.
Yeah, like I said, I think they're it's mostly air raid, but I mean, I'm just going off that just being the Seth Daggy,
right?
The OC.
All right. Well, now let's talk about everybody's favorite team, the Cyclone. Like we mentioned earlier about Williams coming back. Apparently, everybody is coming back healthy, minus the kicking game. Wait, who's the punter? Is it Gilbert? It's not Gilbert.
Starts with a J. Gosh darn it! Now I'm blanking.
But it ain't Gilbert or Conradi.
No.
Okay. At least we got the punter.
Perkins.
So
Perkins.
Yeah, yes. That's right. So nice to go into conference game number 2 with a healthy group. Of course, I mean you're coming off a bye, so everybody's had almost 2 weeks to get healthy. So keys on defense. Isn't this always our key? Stopping the run.
Agreed.
I mean, I don't think it's any secret.
Yeah, and we've been good at it this year. So hopefully they keep that trend up.
Yeah, I mean, and we've played two. Well, I mean, I don't know what Arkansas State's tendencies are, but we played two other teams that their tendency is to run the ball, and that is Iowa and K State. I mean, Avery Johnson can throw some, but they prefer just to run the ball if need be, and we know what that little bastard over at the other side of the state wants to do. No matter who he had, dude could have fucking Dan Fouts out there. He's still gonna run the ball up the middle. So you know how to get an obligatory dig in at them and him. So
you saying that we should be prepared because this is the third mobile quarterback we've gone against. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say that. What's his name? Gronowski is a mobile quarterback. He's more of a runner. But Avery Johnson, you know,
he ain't Jalen Rayner.
Yeah, no, right, exactly. But yeah, so this is the third guy, fourth guy. Yeah, Rayner. This guy doesn't run like Rayner, but he's way more accurate. You know. So.
I mean, the good thing is I'm not going to see anybody else who can run like Rayner.
Yeah.
So. Stopping the run is going to be key. You know, I expect to see some play action because we fall for play action. I mean, we're good for one of those a game, at least. So I expect to see it. Hopefully, it doesn't bite us in the ass. But you know.
So you're saying it's best for us to be disciplined out there on defense?
Oh yeah, like I said earlier. Until they've gashed us, I see no reason for the safety to come flying up there out of control, because that's usually what happens. They come flying up out of control, and next thing you know, there's somebody streaking down the middle of the field because we bit on the damn play fake. So, you know, let them beat us first.
Yeah,
because they're not gonna consistently beat us with 60-yard runs and nothing. We ain't. Oops. No, never mind. I almost started some shit. Never mind. Let me be quiet. I ain't out of this state just yet. I said by the time y'all see this, I might be out of this state. So hey, we ain't gonna be giving up constantly 60-yard runs like Nebraska did against Michigan.
Yeah,
real.
And obviously, impression. I mean, you guys, we heard the numbers. If there are past situations, yeah, bring the heat. Well, actually, if we can get pressure with 3, you know, then that's huge. You know, because then
it should be. They're operating with 4.5 linemen.
Because then, yeah, get pressure with 3, then you don't have to worry about, you know, the scramble as much because you got your linebackers there. So yeah,
for sure. Like you said, they don't have anybody that's numbers wise spectacular over on the receiving core. So
or even physically, even like physically, you know, like a guy that's stood, you know, like how we have our big receivers. I didn't notice that with them. I could be wrong, but yeah. So,
hey VJ, can you look up what their tight ends are like? Because we historically have given up a yard or two to tight ends.
The starting tight end has a 51.4 rating.
So
not the greatest.
He just middle of the road.
How many does it have? How many receptions he has?
I'd have to go somewhere else to look that up.
Okay,
But
okay.
I mean, his
I ain't concerned if he's hovering at 50% line.
yeah, his receiving grade is a 54.7, run block grade is a 44.
Okay.
So he's probably more of a receiving tight end.
Yeah.
Just doesn't receive it a lot. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, they're a run team, even though they're a spread out team. Everybody does their job. Sounds like, well, it sounds like we get some coverage sacks.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Everybody does their jobs.
Yep.
I'm all for playing man until you can't play man no more.
Yeah. Well, I'm for just keeping the guy in the pocket. You know, even if even if you're just rushing the three, as long as he can't step up or step out, like you said, trust our DBs. I'm good with that too. And then if you beat him a couple times with the three, even better.
For sure. Oh, for sure. Offensively for the Clones, man.
I put down what I put down, but what do you guys think? I mean, and then I'll say why I put that down.
I mean, I'm always about running the ball. Don't know why we didn't run it against Arkansas State when they had just given up 1,800 yards to Arkansas.
Well, we did end up running it, but it was like.
Well, I mean, later, but like I said, I mean, I don't think that Arkansas QB's arms ever been so fresh. He didn't have to throw any passes. I mean, they just ran for days, and I'm like, why are we throwing when we just watched the team just skip through the damn line, running all up and down the field?
That was just a weird game. I mean, because then like before the half, they scored in like less than 30 seconds. We scored in less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It was like 4 pass plays down the field. But anyway,
it was gross. But yeah, I mean, can we just get? I mean, night game, wide out. Can we get the offense out of the gates quicker and run that damn ball?
Yeah. What? That's the other thing. Yeah, just get an early lead and get that snowball rolling.
But I mean, they can say it's not by design, but it kind of looks like by design when Hansen starts the game. Solomon plays the second and third quarter, and then Hansen comes back in the fourth. We've seen it 3 times now, so you can't tell me that's not by design. That's just the way it is. It's literally what you're doing. There's no.
Well, Sama was in there. Sama was in there in the fourth against Arkansas State. Remember, because he trucked that kid. Was like the last touchdown. I thought Sama played well. Well, I thought he was playing well, running hard that game. So,
yeah,
that poor kid that tried to tackle him, man. Damn. Hope his relatives weren't watching.
Yeah, I'm vibing off the Wu-Tang in the background. I can't hear it, but I can see it. I can move. I can move along with them.
Oh, you can hear. You can hear it.
It's not coming through, but yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you know what's going on.
No, yeah, no, yeah. I know what's going on. Yeah. So, do we? I'll tell you one thing. What do y'all think about our receiving core outside? Take away. Let me take that. What do you think about our wide receivers? Our tight ends are doing fine.
I like our receivers. They're just a little young. So you're gonna you're not gonna have the consistency like you had with Higgins and Noah last year. But those guys, they were seniors. These guys are redshirt freshmen. But I like. Yeah, like we said, when we need a play from them, we usually get it. I know they had a couple drops against Iowa, but that's second game of the year, third game of the year, whatever.
Yeah.
So I like them. I know some people are dogging them, but no, I think they're going to be really good.
Can you pull up the grades on our receivers?
Yeah. Townsend 75.4, Skilton 63.6, and Sowell 53.3.
Yeah.
It does seem like Townsend's starting to stack games. Like he's slowly just more and more. So, and I know Campbell in his press conference mentioned that the bye week and those guys, just because of the time they missed in the preseason, that they've really come along in the bye week too. So we may see a lot more of them.
Good.
Yeah, Xavier's receiving grade is it's pretty solid, 76.2.
Okay.
But, yeah.
All right. Well, I just.
Well, no. What's your opinion, William?
I mean, I just don't think we use them enough, but.
Right.
I mean, I guess part of that is just, availability. I mean, the tight ends are open, so.
Right. So obviously,
I was going to say, how much of that is trust too?
Yeah.
With them being as young as they are.
Yeah, they still got to be working that out, because even with the Townsend and Noel starting to come around, it's like, okay, so now you got to figure out. He's still feeling those guys out. But I think he's
they're 4-0. I'm nitpicking.
Yeah, no, but people do, like on podcasts I listen to or the radio or whatever, they bring that up a lot. I'm like, I like them. I like their size, their speed.
I mean, Townsend's got enough speed at which they could get him the ball more. I mean, at one game they had it on the jet sweep. Yeah. I'd rather see them doing a jet sweep than a stupid constant wide receiver swing pass shit.
Well, it's funny that you said that because when they played K-State, they gave up a 75-yard touchdown on like a jet sweep or reverse to Jace Brown. What's that guy's name? Jace Brown, number 1 for K-State. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, well, you can mess with them. I mean, in that time that you in that jet sweep motion and you don't give it to that dude, it don't matter. The defense is screwed once that motion starts.
Yeah,
because everybody is already leaning that direction, and then you hit them with the fake jet sweep, hand it off to the running back or a receiver going out, tight end or running back going out to the other opposite direction.
Yeah, going the Wayback Machine.
College football 26.
Well, no, I'm just saying they used to do that with J.J. Moses all the time. Like you said, he was either a decoy or you give it to him, and so I like that.
Yeah, I mean your mind just instinctively leans your body to get ready to go that direction when the ball is snapped. So when it doesn't go, then it's like, ooh, now you're caught completely frozen.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's just me. Put my 2 cents in as an amateur OC. Hey, I don't know. My second grade team used to run that very well.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
To either side, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. My homegirl Sean Prater got her first touchdown that way. First female in Pop Warner in Omaha Pop Warner history to score a touchdown. And she was fast as hell too, boy. God damn. She took that ball and was out of here.
Probably truck some little guys along the way too.
Well, she had Ty out in front blocking for her. and my boy Zay, and they were just mowing people down. But once she got out in that open, it was lights out, baby. I mean, she was one of the fastest on our team.
You need to call. You need to let Campbell know that. You need to send him an email. You know.
I'll see if I got a video. Look what I drew up.
There you go. There you go.
Damn.
Yeah. So, yeah. What do y'all think? I mean, how's the Big 12 been shaping up so far?
So,
I mean, outside of the fact that Oklahoma State stinks.
So, what did you watch it? Did you watch Utah, Texas Tech?
Did I?
Texas Tech. I mean, it was a close game until like 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and then Texas Tech just started rolling them.
The hell was I don't even remember what the hell I was doing Saturday.
But I got to ask you guys' opinion on this. So obviously Texas Tech has this dude, just dumping money into their program,
Mm-hmm.
and so like people act like we should be cheering for them, so the Big 12 will have a team that can compete in the playoffs.
I don't do that shit.
I know. I'm like, no. I want Iowa State to win it every year.
I ain't like these idiots in the SEC
well, no,
hollering about SEC cowards.
Yeah.
You should not be happy that anybody other than your team is in any goddamn championship. You should be embarrassed. That's not fandom. So you're not a fan of your team. You're a fan of your conference.
Yeah,
fuck all that.
Thanks,
I don't want anybody from. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. I don't want anybody but the Cyclones.
Yeah, and if you're in the playoffs, I can care less what the perception of the Big 12 is. Just
hey,
get us in
ask
the playoffs.
me who I was cheering for in the Super Bowl. I can sure as hell tell you who I wasn't. I don't give a shit that they were in the Raiders division. I don't care. I'm not cheering for them.
Yeah.
Hell no.
So yeah, I was just curious on that.
No.
We're on the
I have
same
strong
page,
feeling on that. You know what? Let me just chill. But no, I don't care for any of that stuff. I mean, I'm glad we're not seeing them. I'm glad we're not seeing that Baylor.
Yes. TCU's looking really good though.
TCU's going to be a problem, but if you're going to make me play either of the three, I'd rather it be TCU. No disrespect for TCU. Don't take this as bulletin board material. But just what the weapons that those two teams have worry me more. TCU got different weapons.
Well,
to worry about.
Yeah, and we play in Fort Worth, which is not that place is usually not banged out crazy, So
yeah, I mean,
could
be this year, but not normally. No.
Yeah.
No. But I mean, I guess as a whole, what do we got? We got
Kansas is looking decent too.
5, 6, 7. So there's 7 undefeated teams in the Big 12 thus far.
Damn, that seems a lot.
But I mean, some of them haven't played anybody yet, really. So.
And that's like, I don't know. Everybody's all excited that Tech went to Utah and won. Well, how good is Utah? Because they blew out UCLA. Okay.
I don't care. I'm glad. Yes, I was cheering for Tech.
Oh, me too.
Because outside of UCF, Utah's got the next most obnoxious fan base in the Big 12. So
I think I may have texted you that. It's always a good day when Utah loses.
So yeah, no, I was happy to see them fall. That didn't break my heart, especially there. So, But yeah, no, I mean I think Clones are sitting in a good spot for making a run at the conference championship. It's, I mean, them and everybody else. I mean, we know how this Big 12 conference goes. They probably go down to the last week again.
Yep.
So might be doing coin tosses and drawing straws and all kinds of playing checkers or whatever to figure out who the champion is at the end of the season. But you know what it is. I have no paper on me, so I'm gonna have to have somebody else write down the predictions.
Uh-oh.
But it's prediction time.
Oh man.
And it's the fourth episode. So we started with you, PIPES.
Oh man, I was gonna say I haven't even thought of a number yet. 33-19. I don't know.
33-19 Clones. Wait, did we ever find out what the over under was? I mean,
48.5 according to PFF. It might be their line though.
But usually they're usually right the ball.
Yeah, I see 48.5 as well on
Okay.
ESPN Sports.
So I was over.
The matchup predictor for Iowa State Arizona is 61% Iowa State. So if that's your thing. VJ.
28-20.
28-20.
Mm-hmm.
Close one. I am going to go 31 to. Wait, what'd you say, Pipes?
33-19.
Okay. I'm going 31-20.
Yeah, I like that.
31-20. For the team dressed in white with black trim.
Yes.
I have my whiteout shirt all ready.
There we go. Me too.
Get that white girl.
I got a short sleeve and a long sleeve.
Oh man,
so I'm ready for anything.
Ready to go. Yeah, it's gonna
ready
be
for anything.
It's supposed to be like in the 80s, like low 80s on Saturday. So
no. Now whether or not I go into the game, that's a little different. You know, I got tickets, but I don't feel like sitting in the bleeds.
Dude, last year they had like what was it? It was like $4 or something for 24-ounce Miller Lite. Yeah.
Where?
So in the Sukup end zone.
Oh well, I ain't gonna be in there.
I was not planning on drinking, but it was one of those deals.
Tickets for this game were kind of hard because apparently everybody wanted to go to this game.
They should. We're 4-0.
I think people might have mistook it and thought it was Arizona State.
No. Actually, yeah, the whole whiteout game last year, it was a blast.
Yeah. So, I mean, theme games gonna attract more. So, but 4-0, we shouldn't have to run a theme game to attract more. Get your asses to the games. How about that? Yeah. You'll be at the side eye, Pines?
Yep. Unless somebody calls with tickets, I'll be here.
Okay. VJ?
Yeah, I think Heather and I are headed out to watch some volleyball.
Where they at this weekend?
Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Okay. So did I see that right? They're on a 10-game winning streak, 10-match winning streak.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yes. So you like that retweet?
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, no, it is neat.
Speaking of volleyball, Cyclone State in that too.
That's right, they do.
Yep. One at Iowa.
Are they in is Duluth in Wayne on Friday?
I think they are.
Okay.
They are.
When that schedule first came out, I thought about trying that, going to Wayne and then going up to Sioux Falls, and then the schedule came out and moving and all that shit. Yeah, but I will be at the game.
Sweet.
Nice.
We will be heavily class of 1987 posse'd up.
My posse's on Broadway.
Yeah. The posse's on Lincoln Way.
Here we go.
Posse gonna be at the haunted forest. You know, you can catch it. You want to catch up with your 1987 Ames High boys. We're gonna be. I'm sure we'll stop over at Heathman's and
the creator of the Side Eye podcast.
Yeah, we'll be over at Tryon's tailgate over in Haunted Forest.
Does he still fly the flag?
He does not.
Oh.
No,
it's a little too wooded now to fly it. So you can't really see the tops anymore because of the woodedness. But yeah, no, we still over there, still the same spot. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing.
Yes.
And yeah, and in the future, the Side Eye podcast will look a little different.
Yeah.
As we make a one little small minor change, which you will see on the other side of pipes, you'll see me. As we get 2 of the 3 members in the same location, I will actually be sitting at the Side Eye.
Nice.
You can drink beer with me now. I don't have to sit here and drink by myself.
Don't know about that. Maybe it'll still be the herb GNC don't carry, but yeah, I don't know how much middle of the week beer I can drink. Yeah, you know me. I barely can drink it on the weekends. So yeah, but that's what it is. But get on out to the game. Oh, when you're watching this, the little red button down below says subscribe. Click on that. Just go ahead. It'll always tell you when the episodes are ready if you're subscribing to the Side Eye Podcast. Go find the Side Eye Podcast Facebook page. Okay? Do that. Give it a like. Holler at your boys. Tell us what you like, what you don't like. We may not listen to what you don't like and keep doing our thing, but we appreciate your constructive criticism. So
we'd probably get a kick out of it.
Possibly. You know what? I might even address it.
Oh
yeah. I might even address your concerns.
You think?
Hey, I'm big enough, man. You see, find some faults.
Yeah.
Go ahead and holler. It's all good.
We can all improve.
That's right. Exactly. The show's not perfect, but if there's something you want to see, let us know. So, that being said, you know how we do it. Go Cyclones.
Go Cyclones.
Go Clones.